Old Alabama Gardener on an update on growing my lettuce in a jar. My concern is that because these jars are smaller than a gallon bucket, that it's going to run out of water before I harvest the lettuce. I have saw in other videos that you're not supposed to fill the jar back up with water because it will either drown or suffocate the roots and the plant will die. But if it runs out of water, the plant will also die. I didn't measure the amount of water in inches in the jar when I first set the plant in there, but now I'm going to do that. Alright, so we got an empty net cup in the jar. Now we're going to fill it up to about the bottom of the net cup, or maybe 1/8 of an inch inside the net cup. So now let's measure in inches how much water we got in the jar. Looks like we got 4, maybe 4 1/8 inches of water in the jar, and that would have been the amount that we had when we first set the plant in there. Now let's measure the amount of water in a jar that has a plant growing in it to see how much it has used. Well, it looks like there's about 1 3/4 inches water remaining in this jar. At this point, you could just harvest the lettuce and call it done, but I'm going to try to add some more water. I'm going to add water to bring it up to the 3 1/2 inch mark, but not to the bottom of the net cup. So we've added water to bring it up to the 3 1/2 inch mark, but not to the original 4 to 4 1/8 inch mark. Now we're going to place the plant net cup with the roots right back into the jar. Okay, let's do one more for our video here. This plant hasn't used as much water as the other one because there's still 2 1/4 inches of water remaining in the jar. So now we'll fill this jar up to the 3 1/2 inch mark just like we did before. And we'll place the plant, net cup, roots and all back into the jar. So now it's 1 week later, and you can see all the plants still look healthy and growing. Everything's looking good. I placed a ruler here to give you an idea of the size of that lettuce plant. My conclusion is that yes, you can add some water, but you have to do it in small increments.